Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today we're going to take a look at the 2016 KTM 690 Duke. And if you watch my videos, you know that the 690 Duke is one of my favorite machines. I actually own a 2014 690 Duke, and I like it very much. But KTM made some changes for the 2016 model. Some very cool stuff. In my doing some research on what was new for the 16, it made me kind of study the 690 Duke a little harder than I had before, even though I own one. And a lot of cool stuff about this bike. 690cc single cylinder liquid cooled motor. These are fuel injected. These have a dual ignition, so twin spark plugs with actually two ignition systems, and those two spark plugs actually fire somewhat differently depending on what the computer is telling it to do, and that's very cool. Also new for the 2016 model is an all-new cylinder head. The 15 and earlier models had roller rockers. This has roller rockers on the exhaust, but not on the intake. So just lighter and faster, but totally redesigned cylinder head. A new piston, a lighter rod. New bearings on the crankshaft. I love the swing arm on these bikes. It's got these really intricate designs in here, really interesting to look at. I like the wheels on these bikes. It's got these really flat deals on them. They're easy to clean is one of the reasons I like them. This trellis frame, again, very beautiful. The rear section here on my 14 model, this was silver, as it was on whether you got the white or the black. These are now color keyed, so the orange bike, these are orange. The white bike, these are white. I really dig that. It's nice. I took mine off of my 690 Duke and painted them black because my 690 Duke is black. Got Brembo brakes, front and rear with ABS standard on these. The WP inverted front forks. Also for the 2016 model, I have a new triple clamp, a little different offset on them. It says a lower offset, so I think a little sharper handling, which is hard to imagine because these bikes handle so good. But got that front 4-piston Brembo caliper there, radially mounted with a floating disc. Also a new display for the 2016 model. So you got this really great looking full color display. I say full color, multicolor we should say. And it may be a little tough to see all the colors in this video because I'm in the shade. Just the time of year where the sun's at on this part of the building where I shoot my videos. But really cool. They also increased with that new cylinder head and the lighter piston stuff. They increased the red line by 1,000 RPMs compared to the previous ones. So more power, smoother power, more power in the mid-range. I haven't ridden this bike yet, and so I can't speak to the power just yet, just reading the KTM literature so far. But you also got this new handlebar control on the left-hand side, and that'll let you flip through some of the menu. So if we push set here, it brings up this menu. So now what I've learned so far is that the drive mode, in order to select, there's 3 maps. In order to do that, apparently you've got to buy some kind of an accessory to let you do that. So the drive mode we can't adjust. This does have the MTC, or motorcycle traction control, which is new. My 14 doesn't have that, and 14 is the same as the 15. And but air temperature, odometer, trip meter, and then we'll go do here. So ABS, you can adjust the ABS mode here, so you can turn the ABS off, and then you do have a supermoto mode on the ABS, which lets you turn off the rear ABS. Pretty cool there. Settings, shift light, clock, date, fuel consumption, language, distance, and then your favorites. You can go and set your favorites, because when you push the menu button, you'll have a favorites that pops up. So there's your favorites, and you can select what you want to display here. But I love the new display. It's very good looking, much more premium looking than the previous one for sure. Kind of stinks that you have to buy that mode, the track pack, to be able to adjust the maps, but I'll have to price it and see what it costs, but still very cool. Hydraulic clutch, stainless braided brake line, Of course, your front brake master cylinder, little 690 logo there. The tapered bars, very cool. This is just really a fun bike to ride. It has great power, and it's just a bike that you really want to do bad things when you ride it. You really want to just rip on it, and that's what they were made to do. They do it really, really well. I'm trying to think of what I'm missing, if anything. Let's go ahead and crank this one up for you and hear it. That new digital display, the tach, really pretty cool looking. Nice and quiet with the stock muffler on it, of course. But like I said, these bikes are just a lot of fun. You can get luggage for these. I know on my 2014 I did a fender eliminator kit on it and have added some of the KTM power parts, accessories to it, and still got some stuff on order actually for mine. But very cool bike. I'm a big fan of these bikes, and KTM has made it even better for the 2016 model. Well, that's a look at the 2016 KTM 690 for the 2016 model in orange. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.